this tutorial, we will cover the user interface button functions. These functions include Show UI button, Is Click UI button, and Hide UI button. To avoid any confusion, let me explain. The UI button is a small, rectangular, floating button within the active interface of GameGuardian. It contains the letters S and X and allows for easy interaction with the script. The UI button is a useful feature for providing a more user-friendly and interactive way to control scripts while in-game. By the end of this tutorial, you will understand how to use these functions to enhance your scripts. This block of code defines a function called Update UI button, which takes one input, should show. This input is a condition that determines whether to show or hide the UI button. If the should show value is true, the function will call GG show UI button to display the UI button. If the value is false, it will instead call GG hide UI button to hide the button. In short, this function gives us a simple way to either show or hide the UI button based on the input we provide. This block defines a function called runScript. The first thing this function does is call Update UI button with true, which makes the UI button visible, allowing the user to interact with it. After that, it enters a continuous loop using while true do, which means the script will keep running and checking for input. Inside the loop, the script checks if the UI button has been clicked using GG is click UI button. If it detects a click, the script presents a choice menu with three options: Fly on, Fly off, and Exit, Hide button and exit. This is done using the GG choice function, which displays the choices to the user and waits for them to select one. The result of this selection is stored in the variable selection, and if the user does not select anything, it defaults to 0. This allows the script to respond to the user's input and perform actions based on their choice. After the user makes a selection from the menu, the script checks which option was chosen using if statements. If selection equals 1, it means the user selected Fly on. The script will run the code under that condition and then display a message saying Fly is loaded using GG alert. If selection equals 2, the user selected fly off. The script will reverse whatever action was triggered by fly on and show a message saying fly is unloaded. If selection equals 3, the user chose to exit. The script will show an alert saying exiting the script. And then it calls update UI button with false to hide the UI button. Finally, OS exit is called to stop the script completely. This command pauses the script for 100 milliseconds before repeating the loop. It helps to prevent the script from running too quickly and consuming unnecessary resources, allowing it to check for user input in a controlled way. After the loop finishes, the script ends, but because it is an infinite loop, the script will keep running until the user exits. Finally, outside the loop, the function run script is called. This starts the entire process, making the UI button visible and continuously checking for user interaction. We covered how to display, check clicks, and hide the UI button effectively. By implementing these functions, you can create a more interactive and user-friendly experience for your scripts.